Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome back to my channel. My workspace looks a mess because I just filmed this look for you guys. This is the black owned makeup brand challenge tutorial. Get ready with me. Honestly, the video is kind of all over the place. Sorry it's so long. I didn't realize how much work went into actually filming a full-fledged makeup tutorial, let alone how long it takes you to do your makeup every day. I did not think about that. But the products I'm using in this are black owned, majority of them. I do use products that are not black owned because honestly I'm not rich. I thought I should buy the products I use the most, like foundation, eyeshadow, lip color, that are black owned. So I will be showing you guys that. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching the video. And also, if you did not know, your girl is doing Vlogmas this year. So this is my first time doing Vlogmas. I had a channel last December, but I was not equipped to do any of that. Vlogmas is vlogging every day in December up until Christmas, I believe. I didn't want to flood my main channel with vlogging videos every day, so I figured, what's a third channel? You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make that third channel. So that's my vlogging channel. I'm going to be vlogging there every day the month of December. Hopefully I can keep up. And I would appreciate if you guys went over that channel and joined me in my journeys through December. If you like my personality, you're going to see a whole lot of that on that channel. You're going to see a whole lot of that throughout this video, honestly, because your girl's not a makeup artist, but your girl can do her makeup. So go ahead, subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to this channel if you're not. Welcome to the family. I'm about to put you on the game to a lot of really cool products, a lot of really great products. And I hope you guys like this video. Tutorial slash get ready with me. It's kind of all over the place, honestly, but hope you guys like it nonetheless. And enjoy the video. Bye guys. So welcome to the black owned makeup brands challenge tutorial. I've never done a tutorial on my channel. I've just like done my makeup on camera. So this is actually gonna be a tutorial. I'm kind of nervous because I don't feel like I'm that experienced to give people like tips on how to do their makeup. But I am going to be featuring a lot of black owned makeup brands, and the challenge started with like Alissa Ashley and Alyssa Forever, I believe. They did theirs like 4 months ago. There's still people who do them. I'm just kind of late because a lot of things I had to buy online. And then I got nervous and chickened out, and I didn't know if I wanted to do this as like a walkthrough or if I wanted to do, or a talk through, if I wanted to do a voiceover. But I'm going to talk through it. I really don't enjoy watching voiceovers, so why would I make one, you know? One day, if that's what you want to see, I'll do it, but that's not really what I want to do. So what I'm going to be starting with is primer, and the reason why you want to use primer is because just like if you paint a wall, you want to use paint primer. It just helps everything stick to the skin. It helps everything blend a whole lot smoothly, and literally primer can make or break your makeup, honestly. So not everything I'm using is black owned, like I said, but I don't want to say items that aren't black owned because then you might get them stuck in your head, but everything will be listed down below. And then I usually go ahead and do my brows. I want to give that primer time to like actually sink into my skin. I don't want to just go in real quick and put foundation on top of it. So I'm going to do my brows now. But what I'm going to be using is the Shea Moisture Perfect Brow Kit in dark brown. I used this before because I wanted to test out the products before I did this video, and I was not a big fan of it at all, honestly. In it, there's this black shade, a brown shade, and then a wax. I use the brown shade because that black is very dark, but I'm gonna give it another go. I've also been doing my makeup pretty much every day, so I've been just learning new things. I mean, the easiest way to get better at makeup is just to do it every day, just to practice. So that's what I've been doing, but we're gonna go ahead and get these brows together because they look a mess. Camera, can you focus on me? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, this is a toothbrush. No, I don't put it in my mouth. I use it to gel down my baby hairs and to brush my brows. So don't come for me, okay? So like I said, this is by Shea Moisture. You've probably seen them in your hair care aisle, but they do make makeup. Their makeup's located only at Target, and it's actually not in stores for a lot of Targets. The 2 Targets near me, it's not in store, so I had to order this online. We're gonna go ahead and fill in these brows, and then I'm not going to set them because I don't set my brows usually, so I'm not going to fake it for you. I'm not going to fake the funk. Just taking a small angled brush and grabbing some product. I don't know how this tutorial is going to go. I mean, it seems more like a get ready with me, but whatever. So I usually start at the beginning of my brow, and then what I like to do is just make a straight line back. And then basically what I do is just carve out my brows first, and then I fill them in. That looks a fucking mess. Oh my god. Okay. We can do better. We can do better. So this is the brow. I'm gonna carve it out with concealer after I'm done with this one. It actually doesn't look too bad. The first time I used this, it looked horrible. And then of course when you only have brows on your makeup, you just look crazy altogether. So I'm gonna do the other one, and then we're gonna carve these out and move on to foundation. Ooh, they're looking a little crazy, girl. We gonna fix it. We gonna get together. And I think it's really because of the shade. Like, it's not the product, it's just the shade. And there really aren't a lot of shade options. So, like, Shea Moisture, I need you, girl. Shea Moisture, come on now. You're one of the only black-owned beauty companies left. I mean, Carol's Daughter sold out. Black Radiance isn't even black-owned. So, come on, girl. We can do better. Okay, left brow looking better than right brow today. So now I'm going to carve out my brows. Essentially what carving out your brows is just putting concealer on a brush and cleaning up the harsh lines, concealing the hairs you didn't pluck. That's really all it does. I've also been using concealer as primer for my eyelids lately, so there's that. But I've been carving out my brows way more than I used to. I just think it just makes everything look a whole lot better. And if you messed up, it's a really easy way to do it. So I just have some concealer on this brush, and I'm just gonna fix this. And then I just rub that in. And that, like, literally made all the difference. And I can just blend the top into my foundation when I do my foundation. But it's a whole lot easier to have the concealer under the foundation than on top. Trust me, it makes a difference. And then I use concealer as a primer because it's quick. It kills two birds with one stone. And you want to prime your eyelids so that the shadows show up better. And just the same reason as you prime your face. It just makes everything easier in the long run. So those are the brows. I actually like them. I didn't think I was going to because of the first time I used this product, but I think I used the black instead of the brown. And then I'm carving out my brows now, which makes all the difference. So now I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm using my Iman foundation stick. I'm in the lightest shade, so Clay 1. But this is the foundation stick. This is the first ever one I've used. And I really do like it. I've used it on occasion at times. I usually mix it with another foundation, but I'm just going to use this today. Also, if you don't blend this out quick, it gets kind of rough. So work fast. Dirty. What the heck? I forgot how much I loved how this foundation looks on my skin. It literally matches me perfectly. Of course, you're supposed to blend down your neck, period. But it's such a perfect shade for me. Now I'm going to move into eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I am going to be using the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place. I spoke about this on my October favorites. I love this palette. I literally use it probably every other time I do my makeup. And then the Color Dazzle palette by Fashion Fair. I've literally never heard anybody mention Fashion Fair on here. It's more of like, it's an older lady brand. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. They sell it at Macy's and it's black owned. The wife of the man who created Jet Magazine, I believe, created this brand. And Iman, the fashion model, the supermodel, created Iman Cosmetics because she was tired of having to bring her own makeup to makeup shoots. If you don't have my shade and you can't do makeup on my skin color, I'm not sure you're a makeup artist. So she created her own line, the Color Dazzle palette. I got for Christmas last year from Devin. There's shimmers on tops, some blushes on the bottom, and then the Juvia's Place palette. If you don't know what it looks like, girl, it's beautiful. It's everything. I could want a palette and more. So I'm going to go ahead and start my eyes. Since I already primed my eyelids with concealer, I can go ahead and start. The first thing I'm going to do is take the shade Madagascar, which I love. It is the perfect transition shade for me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my crease, try to blow it out, and then I usually just use this as it just makes everything seamless. This is the perfect shade for me. So I have it on this real fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M412. I love this brush, and I'm just gonna put it out here and then drag it kind of inward. If you can see it, yeah, you can see that. Drag it kind of inward and then just blow that out. And they always say you want to do your eyeshadow, you want to start with the lightest colors and then move up to dark. So, I mean, besides my lid shade, this is the lightest it's gonna get probably. Windshield wiper motions. Next thing I'm going to do is take the color Morocco, which is right next to Madagascar. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the same spot, but more towards the eyelid. I'm not going to blow it out up near the crease in the eyebrow. So just like in this section right here, this is usually what I do on a day-to-day basis. Layer this orange right on top of this brown. I don't know why. Sometimes it gets lost, but it makes me happy. So as you can see, I'm just focusing it right here. I'm not taking it above my crease. And I'm just focusing it in, what is this, the outer V? I don't know, girl, it's my first makeup tutorial and it's barely a tutorial. I hope you guys are just here for me and not for this, because, I mean, I have a couple tips and tricks, but girl, this is not my forte at all. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Nefertiti. It's a beautiful, beautiful, sparkly, pigmented AF orange shade. I sprayed my brush to help me with pigmentation. Of course, me priming my eyelids is going to help as well. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Also, if you have any tips for me, please, I mean, as long as you're not rude about it, let me know. Don't you just love that orange? Give it up for Juvia's Place, please, somebody. So I'm going to go ahead and take a Morphe M330 brush, and I'm going to take that orange shade Morocco again and just blend everything out, because right now it's looking really harsh. So we're just taking the orange and we're basically blending this with the brown out here. To help this side match this side, because this one is a little darker because I used more of the brown shade Madagascar at the beginning, I'm just going to take a little bit of Madagascar on the same brush and just put that up here. And then to deepen the outer corner, I'm going to take a little bit of Kenya and I'm going to put that in the outer V where I put the orange at the beginning, just to make it more dramatic and extra. I'm just going to take the same brush too, because honestly, when I do my makeup on a day-to-day basis, very rarely do I change brushes. We're just going to place that right there. And I'm not even really, I'm just tapping that color onto the lid, or the outer V. And then so we can incorporate the Fashion Fair palette into this look, I'm going to take this white shade on the far top left and use that as a brow bone highlight. It has a little bit, well, it has a lot of glitter in it. So I'm going to tap my brush and just try not to use a lot. But that is our brow bone highlight. I'm not sure if you can see the difference, but I can. So... And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to use a shade a couple circles down. The only bad thing about these shadows is that they are kind of powdery, but the Juvia's Place and these ones I rarely get fallout, but the Fashion Fair ones are definitely powdery. So this inner corner highlight is really just adding some coolness to this warm look because of the orange and the browns. So there you have it. I really like this orange. I don't think I've ever packed that much shadow on my lid before, but I think this really turned out super pretty. Now my favorite product besides the Juvia's Place palette is this mascara. It is the Shea Moisture Ultra Curl and Define Mascara. I mentioned this in my November favorites and it is honestly so beautiful. The wand is big, but it's not too big to where it's a problem. Like, you can still use this on your bottom lashes. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. We're gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. Like, look at the difference. Fucking love this mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Iman Luxury Contour Trio. I used this once and it was just, it's too pigmented, I think. Like, it was too much. But I do need to contour because I look like a flat pancake right now. This is what the inside looks like. So you have contour, bronzing, and highlighting. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip that into the darkest shade and hope this goes well. Ooh, see, that is dark. We're gonna brush some of that off. Oh my god, look at that. See, this is, that's why I didn't like it the first time, because look at that. We're gonna blend it out though. We can make this work. It's still too harsh. It doesn't look bad on camera, but it looks horrible in person, so it's not even like high enough. See, this is why I don't do tutorials. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, you see that? That's a streak. Now we're gonna blend that out. Ooh, okay. Hello, contour. We're gonna blend that out with this, because this just has leftover foundation on it. Okay, we are contoured. That wasn't hell or anything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze around my hairline. Yo, this is stressful. This shit's stressful. That's why I have a beauty lifestyle channel, because I cannot just do beauty all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. Woo, that's caking up some powder. Okay. I feel like that one girl who does the bullshit night out makeup tutorials, because she really just be BSing and I be here for it. So this is more of a golden highlight, which I can't be mad at, but because I mean this trio is more golden, but since my inner corner highlight is that icy color, I'm gonna go and put a different color in the inner corner when I'm done. I'm gonna take my finger in this. I love highlighting my nose. I'm just gonna put some on my nose and then drag that up here and then just blend it down the sides. But it's so cute. It makes your nose, like, I don't know. I like the nose highlight. So that's the highlight, the contour, the bronze, if you can see it. I think you can see it. It's really pigmented. I will tell you that the Luxury Contour Trio is pretty expensive, but it is good. It's just, I'm not here for the contour shade just because it's pretty dark. It's not my contour shade, but everything else in the palette is amazing. In the trio is amazing if you're my complexion. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. This is my favorite lip combination ever right now. It's a deep gray, purple, smoky, mauvey color, and I did the whole thing. Well, I didn't do it, but I told you guys the products in my November favorites. If you wouldn't watch that, thank you. I'm gonna do this lip combo now. This is just a brown lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and you can take any purpley gray shade you have. This is Smoke by Noya Cosmetics, one of my fave. Noya Cosmetics is not black owned as far as I'm concerned, but the next color I use is black owned. And see that right there? I love this color. I don't know why. It's like a I'm dead but I'm alive type thing. Now I'm going to go in with Butter Love by Colored Rain. Colored Rain is black owned. They make very, very good lip glosses. This is one of their lip glosses. Liquid lipsticks. They have a new eyeshadow palette out. They have single eyeshadow pans. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on top. Let's set my face. I'm about out of this. Yeah, this is going to my empties. You'll see that in my next empties video. But this is the final look. I really do. Come on now. I really do like it. On the skin, we have a face primer, and then we have Iman's foundation stick. The eyebrows are Shea Moisture. The lid is Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette with some inner corner highlight by Color Dazzle by Fashion Fair. And then we contoured with the Iman Luxury Contour Trio, and the lips are a brown lip liner, a smoky gray purple lipstick, and then Butter Love by Colored Rain. All products, including the products that I did not tell you guys verbally, are going to be down below. I really do like this makeup look. I think my skin looks absolutely flawless. I love the eyeshadow, and really I just usually BS when I do my makeup. I didn't go into this with any specific look. I was like, I have these products I have to use, they're black owned. Come on now. It's kind of more of a get ready with me because I didn't teach you guys anything as far as I'm concerned, but I hope you guys did like this look. So subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my vlog channel. Please follow me through Vlogmas. And comment down below if you've heard of any of these brands. If you know a black owned brand you want me to try. Black people, our dollar doesn't circulate in the black community. I think statistically it's like 6 hours that the black dollar actually stays in the black pocket. So we definitely need to be buying more black owned products. Keep the black dollar in the black community. And I love you guys. Subscribe to here, my vlog channel. It's new, still branding. And comment down below, talk to me, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.